common sense family ye de adwen ene ye de ene ye adwuma nte ye ni obi ani asem in the first place ye ni obi ani asem or record me de ko ye den e de ko to ho na me follow no kore ni wo ka no kore ye banansan minimre a me de media fo na me follow no kore ni wo ka no kore ye banansan minimre a me de media fo na me follow no kore ni wo ka no kore ye banansan minimre a me de media fo.
A few moments later.
Nipa yesu ade from ye ho nchen nti samson se to se bia bible no kwa koye kristo ni se sia me ni follow me ntie no kora ye baako me follow da samson se to me follow wo ka no kora ye baako no nya asem we na abantira me kasa no kora ye baako samson se to long time we CSF member now you claim to be CSF member no I don't follow you na me follow what you say me follow no kora ye baako na me follow no kora ni wo ka no kora ye banansan minimre a me de media fo bi
no kre eye baako no kre eye baako. Okay, me churchia obia. This program is going to be in my local language. Okay, so please forgive me those who follow me and listens to me in English. This one is going to be in our local language, but I will still recommend you to stick by, and maybe you will get what I'm trying to say. Okay, it's here for me church will be nyankopon so mbien kan obia. Okay, and the video we say efa Yahudah. Okay, be any Yahudah obia wa busy or Ghana and I say or follow settle platform we say CSF movement in yan obi any Yahudah. Yahudah will be me call Ghana, okay, in Chebia, me call Ghana crampon. One of the people now me do a cra, me try say me share amount for no. One of the people now me new opportunity share woman ba kunya Yahudah. Okay, into me the me ti ha say now me can on me computer chino. Say me share ni pa krona me ti mini na kasa for the same thing because the intra enye propaganda na me ye wa ha say. So what they say, nti meka bia wa ha say no, se meti ha say na meka bibi kire wa, me kasa fa nkremosom ho a, se me kohia nkremoni wa abonten, na se woni me kasa woni me be kasa, na ya kasa fa de meka wa ha say na, meti me aka the same thing dia kire no, because de meka no e wonyina so. Nti me kodru Ghana na me fra Yahudah, e ma Yahudah nya time, e ma me ni hia e ma ye video na ankoye ama Yahudah no. So time will be and say unkwa wo kasa betimi o sound like wise say unkwa na wo kasa we chidi for betimi back why say dey bia omuntie po dey wo kan because eye wunti they will like it and they will say good job wisdom because this omun follow they have to like the video and give you props but so obi ba no oba be challenge the wo kana e horo na abehunu say the ya na wo keka no na ye wisdom mo na say wisdom be anim enti me call Ghana na me ko share Yahudah live me ni ye video no or record video no from A to Z or record video ni nyina no wontimi post video no on post video no e won the platform ye video ni wie no okay ono ka kire me say e ma me edit video no me post the video no in full conversation you have you know after say the video na wie what say na enti the background no the enka conversation hu bi no enka conversation hu bi no ya wie no eno na we be post on the platform so ono o ka kire me say me post video na you have a conversation no the ye na enka conversation hu no bi no eno na we be post eno na we edit baby no we post here video bi o post here bi editing on post the full video na you have one post till now me hu video bia so that means say we share omo one on one na no omo kasa e different from say ono nko agina na platform so na all kasa na say mu ho na wo share say ye video bi no tag me wo video ni mu wo ye video bia na wo tag me na o de me picture about two video no so na wo tag me that means say o hear me attention no problem enti the again ye Ediene a yes say o pese wo hia answers from obi honom na sa nipa kro no wafrɛ wo. Edie ben a ye chance ade imagine say meti ha say na me busa questions about Islam. Na Muslim bia frɛ me se me ne nkasa. Imagine say meti ha say na me question osumbi na and say me question a specific person. My video na me kasa fa ban mushe ho. Example, the ban mushe example ha say. Me kasa fa ban mushe ho na ban mushe afrɛ me. Wa frɛ me o. Say what person want me kasa efa sa topic na me ye video fan who the whole time no me see there be me no one kasa there be me no one kasa ebi na Yahudah ye no ebi no why wa ha say no onu ye video bi na wa tag me na what me picture bebe to so na person wa catch me say me responding no manya time afrew ama wo wage so say over time me record the conversation na be panicking. Yahudah panic because I record the conversation and I mock video no entry and I recording the conversation e dey bentra because e be expose no simple me record the conversation na me busa obi say metime post the conversation we say okase there be a conversation e say the yan record e for me protection because say minimum nkofo a me no mo dili obeka kire wo say the me bo video no kire mo no na me follow no me na me follow no what they say na ebe duru ba bi no o se na o follow me mu me san tie ba ko bi mu me tie bi mu tie no enti oman no e change enti se wonya bibia na dey protect yourself because sometimes no obi wo honom na de ono be kan to so ono ka bibi to so a wo ya ho den obi antie because the followers ni huge omo do so chen ti de ono be ka ebi te bia Kevin Taylor. Se Kevin Taylor no ka bibi to me so sisi ya example na me dey make example no wa say no. Se Kevin Taylor e ka bibi to me so sisi na me make bibi to Kevin Taylor so a wo say de hin na manfo betie. Na what they say miti wan use so adwene no na wan nya bibi a wo de beto honom to protect yourself. Be ma manfo na omutimi think for yourself no so betimi etie bi no mo say okay enye sa na seto kan ye no wa ha say no dia e ye wa wasem because also ohunu nkofo a wo no mo dili onu nkwa be gina ho no ma na no den onu nkwa be gina ho na no den but se wonye obi obe question na after why twom enti ni bi muntie ba ko ha say na ye mra topic no so ha say okay me pese me bo audio na ono se ma me record no ma me mo nkyere obi ana me bo a kyerem no matie how na o panic ye no adikrontia me bo audio no so a kyerem no me ka kyerem because se me obi ka se ma me bo ni video audio a me wo audios be bre o hono ma nipa ko no ka se membo seto membo audio no membo because say wa camp a kyerem me wo audio no so ma membo enti ni kwan se me bo but we mebo ni de en dia kyerem mo mesa ka adikrontia kyerem sisi ye ntie no ntie no
family yen ye adwen common sense family yen ye adwen ene ye adwuma nte ye ni obi ani asem in the first place ye ni obi ani asem or record me de ko ye den e de ko to ho na me follow no no kore ni wo ka no kore ye banansan minimre a me de media phone na me follow no kore ni wo ka no kore ye banansan minimre a me de media phone na me follow no
semote ni audio mu no o ka kire na chiri fo na tie fo say na o follow me na o kasa fa me ho na o follow me he used to follow me just there say no only time I obedi follow me too much but na o follow me o say no kure nie so on say the work kan wa say no kure nie no kure he is speaking the truth na o follow me on say tie ni bi
no kure nie wo ka no kure ye banansan minimre a me de media phone.
A few moments later.
Nipa yesu ade from ye ho nchen nti something say to say bia bible no kwa koye kristo ni sesia me ni follow me ntie no kora ye baako me follow da o something say to me follow wo ka no kora ye
o ha say so no the same conversation mo when you say bia two the same video na settings na why na wote won na wo kasa no e na wo say ka say da nyina no on follow me no kora ni he was say you say wo ka no kora. And that is how now when go for when we dealing now. And you say bia o record no for some for who protection. For who protection. It's a me no be record na me boost our face. Metimi a record. Oka say ania, ye be record be post okay fine. Oka say there be men record. Na say me record kra because metimi aka say there be men record me record kra na e ma bontin da. I just say ukotwa ntro because we are no kwa for ukotwa ntro. So one kotwa ntro record be ma bontin. It's an otie. Go forward say nsa no motie. And no be kasa say ochina was man kasa and say to frame me kwampo no obe bribe me. Sebi me make example. Obeti man kasa say to frame me kwampo no o say obe bribe me. Obe ma mi sika na ma be kristonia. Okotwa sa ntro to okotwa ntro we to me so a. Amanfo be gina di say to sa na ne suban tie onam internet and wo fra amanfo we kire e pe so o bribe wo mo say mo ye kristofo. Is that when they have a conversation? No, we need to be able to be able to and no, they will ombetie more than said you can be on mombetie. What they say, it's sanity. Sanako football more motie, okay? It's a big audio no so. Into the reason why now, I am a recording, I have most of the time I have for my protection. And a beyond so no, so we are no quaffo. Now say we bad social media so. Ubejina board so now we try there now we question and kofobi now we bomb me din now we me picture to platform no so now we tag me now we say now me frewa was my main record conversation no and my main record okay me say main record at the country me be recordings with the chairman and say what's my main record and my main post conversation between me and him me so me catch and say me so my catch and say Emanin tag me beyond a one video nim, emanin tag me. Emanin ye day for me picture, Emma to the platform no so we in the video, I'll bet my in the video. And tis a what tag me video no, and that's all the me pictures, ever 2 video no, now we video from me hona. Mrs. That means you Mrs. Mebo video no that chairman, Mebo ordering that chairman for. One man ho kwan no. And say what the criteria be to one me say me record na me post to and that's my main record crampo na because wo na one person Mrs. Mempe. Enti mimi catch and say, and my name tag me one video mu biono, and my name for me picture my tone platform so biono, or say, or be koswa ye, enti me pa, miss me post to, enti he has given me the go ahead the crown pono. Moment how now, my friend and I me busa just one question, panicking, obia or so open answer. Not nipa kono person o person me answer one, my friend one no, moment Yahudah wa say. Moment no. Seto na can say. Bibi aboko. Why you busy na? Oju beti makasa. Mezu ubeti mi akasa, baby a won bi a wo ubeti mi akasa, wo time abeti mi akasa. The kasa ni a break you man ti dey okay no. What's it say? That my answer me busa question me say ubeti mi akasa wa anka bibia na was say utie me. I said just say. Now okay, let me say ubeti mi akasa. Let me say make me record the conversation ana.
Me record me conversation.
Am I me record?
Me record me.
I didn't try.
Me say me record me conversation.
Mati, what can ubeti me record me conversation? I a question get crampo no. The guy now will your video. Now or tag you me specifically. Against if you are Christians crampo no or tag me specifically or the meme picture and about 20 platforms so specifically addressing me. Now me my friend was it there be my main recorder. My main recorder. Okay, no problem. I will choice my main recorder. But the same thing na a common message no. Me so make catch will say, men for me picture my two platform no so bion. Men for me men tag me picture no so bion. On there was it call you obey. Which men was yes obey into be me post to. And that means I can post the audio no. Into one no and we didn't can breaking the rules no. Okay, be there me record ya me post to. So go jina ba bi na wo kan to me so a and me post to. Moment any question can ebusa no I don't think I was through. Anything I was through moment and reason moment.
But it didn't try because we video family home what target me video mo anything I'm meant to record. And I may be saying me
I say me record me my video my target. Oh, answer na ye videos ana me frɛ ye video why me record me.
Okay, that do.
What say? Or do I video what target me? Enti me so me video na me target no. Na me gina ha se na makasa maka de meka bia na ma post tu. No so ba be gina ho no. No aka de obeka be no post tu. Na ye obi e kasafa ne ho because the me meka bibia how na me ono ka bibia na person me question the work na me nti me question no. Me ye video kra po na be fa obe understanding different. Enti o pese obeka suggest social media so no attention nkwa ne hia no. No credit in here will be out, no credit in here will be out. So we be opportunity no. Now we are man for a kasa no have dialogue. Ni ye hunu de course no. There be here no. Attention, me nyaw. What they mean kasa too much. Muntie no. Panic.
That be Yahudah.
Now the answer na why men target me. Me record me.
And two parts say.
Me record me.
Yahudah material work no. Mate. Hey Mate.
Me can say me record me o. Etire se me bi hu se wo be bo record.
Yahudah.
Me hu se wo be record me na wo be bo me na wo be nya asem.
Wouldn't be asem okay. Material work no.
Yes.
Mate. And to say
Me
me.
record me.
And to say wo so me hu se wa record bibia and also kokko twa ntro to me so a. E dey na meti me hu se.
Me say me record me. Me say wo be bo asema me na wo ka me say wo be bo pe me na wo be nya asem because my catch say me record me to me record me ne. Me record me che.
Material work no and I miss me catch we say sisi ano se me ko hunu se wo wa record me na wo ba kira manfo ana se wo kokko twa.
Me no wa ka say ma record oda.
No ba ade tira hunti be ma hunu.
Me see my video. Say hunti na wo frame ya. Video no da. Yeah video no da. Video na ka che me say me boa me record me.
I didn't know who say Ubenya, Ubia, Obetimia, Busa questions and answers. Yahudah, what may repeat you say many times. Material work can answer, but you say me who are the crontia who because Ujina Hona won't go Kasa.
Personal wish went to be some side into the mammy and say,
okay, okay, Yahudah, they make control. Yahudah, a free and air corner, a free and air corner. Yahudah, a free and air corner. See the make
my video my book would na tag you. Se video na my ye and I open say can one sema. Ye video fa beto me record me se to me record me.
A free in air corner, Yahudah. Who ye video a? Wakati corner. And go say ye preview.
Akati corner and him go say wakati no. You see? Enti ono na me friend na bebusa na say over time no say ane over time o say ane but ye be record the ye ba be kan the o say there bi e die be ntra on person obeti bia na we you the follower dwene ho bi e die ntra e die be ntra and the reason why na say the make no the reason why na me bo audio we say no e because say me so me ka kire ne say ma ka kire enne me ka kire Yahudah say Yahudah men ye video bia na men tag me men fa me picture me to platform no so in your video men ye sa o se obeye me say me dem adin kan mama warning me so mama no wo say ono mama warning no okay yeah am for doing say like me shana say and I say my guy unyi obi asa mama me kan say okay unyi obi asa mama say the wo doing say me make us men fa me picture e ma to picture so o platform so oh ye video men tag me mfa me din bamu e ma meto we ni so no na wo de wo dwen say wo de obetimi aya saa so na me so metimi aye okay simple and tetia after the wakati phone call no correct the last 5 videos I be oh yeah original board so award ni nyina is addressing me time bia o addressing me It'll be about line. That's what I say. Okay, if I can one say hello.
Seto, who is speaking?
Who is speaking? I said, man, I okay. And yeah, me, I'm many person in
Oh, long time. How's it?
Yeah, Jacob Adobe, Shadow, we have a call. That was a long time.
Yeah, it's long time. Yeah.
So where have you been, Sweeney? Let the people know, where have you been?
No, I'm around. I'm still on. I'm around.
So you just unfollowed me and blocked me. That's why I don't see you around. Is that what you're saying?
No. Why should I unfollow you and block you?
I don't know, because I don't see you. Maybe I'm like some people, you know.
I've been seeing your even was it 2 days ago or so you were doing I've been actually following. Not like very much, but I've been following, yeah.
No, okay. So you said I should post the link. I have done. Yahudah, I did it. Okay. So what do you have to contribute?
Yeah. What is the program about? Because I heard you and Yahudah arguing.
What is the program about? You said I should post the link, and you want to ask me what the program about. You didn't watch the program. You didn't listen to what the program is about.
No. I've just listened right now. You and Yahudah arguing. He's saying you shouldn't record him, and you insist on recording him.
And then,
so, yeah.
So what do you have to say about it? It's amazing, Mohammed. I can't say Suini.
Yeah, the what I have to say is that he. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clear.
Okay. I mean, he has the right, or everyone has the right to say no to being recorded, including yourself. Okay. So if he says that he don't want you to record, I think he has every right.
Okay, and I don't deny him that right.
Yeah, but the problem is that you insist asking. Because I could just tell you, Seto, I don't want you to post this video, and I might have my reasons, very good ones actually, for saying that, and it might not be, what do you call it, good to even reveal the reason to you. You understand? So at times we should just we can push, but we shouldn't push it too much. You understand?
Yeah. Okay. So what you are saying is the reason why I am posting this video, right? Is because he has been making videos about me.
Yeah.
Right? No. He has been making videos in general, but like tagging it to me.
Yeah.
Putting my face there, right? Tagging me, putting my face there, like he needs an answer from me. Okay, so I decided to call him because whenever he is maybe doing his live program or the video that he is doing, I won't be able to join. So now I have time. I have decided to call him personally so that we can break things down. Whatever he's saying, we can learn together. But as soon as he doesn't want confrontation, because he knows that they are lying. So he doesn't want confrontation. And it's okay. You don't want me to record you. You don't want me to post the recordings. I understand that. I won't do that. The reason why I will not do that is because you said I shouldn't do it. But for me, myself, I have the right to protect myself. Right?
Of course.
Okay. So even if you don't want me recording the conversation, I want to record the conversation, but I am not going to post it.
He said you shouldn't. No, he said you shouldn't record.
Yes, but I have to. But I am speaking, so I have to record for myself because I know that he could go and lie. So it is not for him. It is not for him. You shouldn't record, but I have to record it because once I am speaking with you, if you go and lie, I have to defend myself. I have to have something to protect myself.
But why do you think he will go and lie?
Because he has done it before. I just played a video for you. He was lying to them, saying he used to follow me. He used to follow me, but he doesn't follow me nowadays because he's busy. And then at the same time, he said the truth is one. He never followed me. He has never followed me. I don't want to bring Mushe in. Mushe did the same thing to me too. But that is a different topic. I don't want to, because I don't speak about him too much anymore. Okay. So, but today too, I also gave him the same criteria today. Yesterday I spoke. This recording is from yesterday around this time, and then today, this morning, he posted another video. He tagged me and put my picture in there.
Yeah, then why don't you just do same?
What do you mean? I have to follow his rules?
No. I don't mean you should follow his rules.
Okay.
The point is that you call him, and he don't want the conversation to be recorded.
Okay.
You understand? But then he is actually posting and tagging you and putting your picture.
Exactly.
So what I'm trying to say is that I've actually seen you doing it to Baba Suhaib. You can do the same. You can basically put whatever the claims he's making and do the same.
Okay, but I have conversation with Baba Shoaib. I call him. Baba Shoaib is not complaining. If I call Baba Shoaib and I say I want to record the conversation, he's not going to say no, don't record me. Because
I don't know that, because Baba Suhaib has also been you and him has been really
I've called Baba Shoaib. It wasn't about us, but when I called him and I said, "Oh, you did a debate with this brother, and I want to have your opinion. I'm recording the conversation." He said, "Yes." It wasn't about us, but the thing is, I don't mind. You see now, if you can use my picture, okay, hold on. It is his criterion. It is the way he is doing his things is he will do a video and then he will post it. I don't have to do the same thing. My way is to call you. If you are tagging me, I can call you and then we will have this conversation. Right?
Yeah, okay. But also, why don't you, if let's say you want to talk to him,
yes,
directly, right? Why don't you first of all call him without recording and tell him, listen, I want us to have a dialogue. When do you have time?
Look at this. Okay, but even this conversation, I have to record it. You don't understand.
No problem. No problem. You can still record just the private one in case, but then you should request him to actually join you. He can tell you the time when he can, and then you come together, and then you iron it out. You understand? But maybe if let's say I'm working or I'm actually doing something, I'm middle of doing something, and then suddenly you call and then you want us to talk about certain things.
Okay.
At that particular moment, it's not even sure that I'm really mentally ready. You understand? So I might even be a situation where I'm stressed out. So yeah,
I get a point. And then let's say if I call you, let's say Baba Shoaib, I call him right now, and Baba Shoaib is at work. I clearly asked him, right? Are you busy? He said no. Can you speak? He said yes. Right. So it wasn't like I'm forcing anything on him. If I called him, the moment I start calling him, right, I have to start recording, because if whatever he says, he can go and change his mouth. It has happened before. So I have to be fair. I have to like protect myself first. Okay. So I will ask you, but hold on about Suini. So I'll ask you, oh, are you busy? Are you at work? Okay, you cannot speak right now, right? Okay, fine. Then let's speak another time. This conversation is being recorded, but I didn't even let you know because it was unnecessary. But it is there for me. It is there for me. But because I know him, I have to let you know from the beginning. I am recording this conversation. Is that okay? He said no. Right from the beginning, he said no. I said okay, fine. But why no? Why no? Because you are making videos. You want answers. Why do you say no? Now let's do the same thing with him. Are you going to question him too? I also told him, okay, if you tag me again or speak about me again on your platform, I will post the conversation. So do I want him to tag me or to speak about me on his platform or no? Can he also respect me for that?
Come again. I didn't actually get you exactly. Can you repeat?
It is on the screen. It is on the screen right now, okay? I also told him, if you tag me again or speak about me again on your platform, I will post our conversation. Is it also my privacy, my will, not for him to tag me or to speak about me or to use my images on his platform? Could he respect that too?
Yeah, if you don't want him to tag him, yes, he should respect that. But either he should talk about you or not. I don't think you can prevent anyone from doing that. But you can request him not to tag you. Yes.
Okay, so if he says he's not going to listen to me, he's still going to tag me. What do I do?
I don't know. Maybe you can report the page if you want.
No, I don't have to exactly. You see now, I am not going to dance by his beat. So the way he will move, the way I can decide my own move. It's like when somebody punch you in the face, it's not like, or somebody give you a slap. I don't have to slap the person too. I can kick him. I don't have to give the same pressure. Okay, I don't have to do the same thing. So it is him, right? I told him today. I gave him the one, and look at this. It's on the screen today. I told him, and look at his. According to him, if you tag me again or speak about me again on your platform, I will post the conversation from yesterday. It's a warning, just like he was warning me not to post anything, not to record him. Don't tag me or use my picture on your platform or mention me. As you were saying, he can be saying Seto. I'm not the only Seto in this universe, so it's okay. But if you tag me or use my image, I have the right for you not to do so.
No, wait, Seto, please wait. Let me finish reading this.
Let me finish reading this. If you do that, I will release the conversation. So I am also warning him. Don't do that, okay? He said, and no, 1 minute later do it now. I can't wait. According to Yahudah, me post a video on this here. Then I responded to him, as I said, because this is the one I'm a no. If you tag me again or use my picture in your videos again, I will also post the conversation. So do it again, and let's see. I have given you a warning. It's a warning. Warning. Many you should be picture. I've been specific here. May he I couldn't put for him speaking about me, because you can speak about me, but you tagging me and also using my image, I don't want you to do it. And what happened on also responding beyond once again, I tag you. If you be man, if you be true Christian, if you have the truth, post it now and tag me. I can't wait. People must hear the conversation. Don't keep it. And to look at the answer now, and I was he posted the video again and he tagged me and then he puts my image. And now he is the one now or challenging me. He is the one challenging. And now I have the right to post it even more.
Yeah,
the reason for calling him to question him, but he's afraid to speak. Why?
Yeah, can I come in now?
Yeah,
okay. You see, let's try to clarify a couple of things. He can actually use your image and talk about you specifically, address you, Seto, provided that he's not actually he's not denigrating your personality, right?
Says who?
Yeah, listen. He can do that. Of course, to tag you, let's say he posts a video and tag you personally, Seto, that you can request him not to tag you anymore. But you cannot prevent anyone, including Yahudah, including myself, from actually using your picture and addressing you. I can basically pick your video and use your picture to address you. I can do that. You cannot prevent anyone. But of course, to tag you, you can actually request me not to tag you on that video. It's the same. That is your privacy. You understand? Okay. You can basically take a video from this is on Facebook and YouTube. It's on the public domain, right? So he can actually, so long as
Sweeney, I get what you're saying. Maybe like the laws will admit that, or I don't know. I'm not dealing with the laws right now. I am dealing with the logic that he is applying. If he thinks he can tell me not to do something, right, because it is in his will, then I think I also have the right to tell him not to do something. But if he thinks he can do it because he doesn't have to listen to me, then why should I listen to him too? So if he wants to like go and bring me to court, he should bring me to court. That is simple. But the main point here is
to court. In Austria or America or China.
That is his own cup of tea.
Maybe not Korea.
He should bring me to court. But the point here is, right, if I am somebody who makes videos about, let's say I make video about Baba Shuaib, let's say I make video about Ben Mouche, I make video about who is Sean Nation, Sean Paul, I make video about Suyini. Imagine me making like 4 or 5 videos about you, Suyini, and then you called me, right? You called me when you have time to come to have a conversation with me, and then I'm saying no, go and make a video and post it so that I can watch that video and respond to you. What is the sense in this?
No, Seto, I think you still don't get it. You see, the point is that let's say me calling you or you calling me, without we can just chat, right? I can call you, we can talk even 3 hours without problem. You understand? But when you call him and then you want to talk about something specific, he might not be in a situation where he can basically express himself the way he wants. So
he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He did not say I am where I am right now. I cannot speak. It's unfavored. He didn't say all of this. The only problem that he has is that I am recording the conversation because he doesn't want people to hear. The reason why he didn't. What is the reason why he didn't?
Yahudah is on Facebook, TikTok. He's everywhere. So how?
No, he's everywhere speaking by himself. He's everywhere speaking by himself. He's everywhere speaking to people who don't believe in the Bible. Who follow the Bible.
So how can he not? How can he be afraid to be spoken
now,
to?
That is what you should be asking. Why is he afraid that we are recording a conversation?
No, I understand, because he might not actually be ready in that.
He said he was ready. Didn't you listen to the conversation? Let me play it one more time.
No, Seto, you don't need to play it.
Let me play it because you are saying you might. It's like you were defending him, but you didn't listen to the conversation. Listen to the conversation. This is the beginning of the conversation. Listen.
Yahudah. Seto na eka say. Bibi aboko. Why you busy na? Oju beti makasa. Mezu ubeti mi akasa, baby a wono bi a wo ubeti mi akasa, wo time abeti mi akasa. Akasa ni e break you man ti de okan no. What's it saying? That my answer me busa question me say ubeti mi akasa wa anka baby na was e utie me. I said just say. Now,
what say? Me busa no why you busy was there be? Ubeti mi akasa was say I no utie me. Until before say about the kasa no. Suini. Usually no, I will not play this audio. Because once again, a conversation I'm gonna have here back though yan have deep meaningful conversation be about the but on no say obetimi like control me. I no catch them say I'm imposed but the reason why I'm imposed to that video because it's like he's challenging me. I can do it to you. I will tag you. I will put your picture there. You can't do anything. Upa post na me me post ni audio na yen as if so betting threaten me and I say be bizarre. So the logic was intimidation. It doesn't apply to me. And we came me.
No, but no one can intimidate.
That is what he's doing. So I know person who can say it be posted with me prove it and
so you feel he's intimidating you.
That is what exactly. Look at
you whole Seto, you feel we have this.
Audio no. He said it. He keep on saying it. Don't post. Men post too. Me say me who are saying say who post to say the bay say and the meninja say and none of way conversation we say and of say na me am kwaso I make fitness okay 0.2% about energy me nya form kakra 2024 we say no you be build your body no you be nya form okay because Bible they say we should love our body you know your body no at the temple no we be say your body no me nam kwa so ameko me fitness me ko training no and me hu so post no target me bion or no target me na me so me catch and say because enua na me person me catch no conversation nim say sa me say Yahudah e free na ekọ and o cut this video o cut and me an kan audio nim no but me forget it enne anopa we no tag or ye video fro and o target me obi a enura we ya o ma frɛ wo na me no wo pese e kasa no wo ne me nkasa we da say be record. After the end, who said tag me nanopa with a new video. Look at this logic, you know. And all you say, yeah, me post to, yeah, my post to. Obi able who say, ye frewa, person bekasa, person only amount for munim and a casa, person no bia, who got an interview bia, not a host, no, or more views, ye casa against the Bible now, and amount for your mother, a bonny for your mother, ye casa against the Bible, many aji. And I'm going to hear more, but you'll be a question on the Debbie.
So you don't want people to talk about the Bible?
Yes, I'm never saying that everyone has the right to talk about the Bible. But so for Bible, no let's open okay you need Bible, ni mu Bible chire be na. I was a man who kwan na chire. I don't know. Okay. It's simple.
You now sound like the Black Abduls.
Why? I said, how is this possible?
If you don't know anything about the Bible, then those who know it come to teach you and you should listen. That sounds like a Black Abdul.
I didn't say that. I mean, say if you are speaking about the Bible now, okay, that means that you have to give door to people who knows to come and question you. But won't you say you question about the Bible? Say I question about Islam, Quran, but whenever the Muslim is calling me, I say no, I won't pick the Muslim call. Now, but even when I'm speaking there, man, no, then Muslim from there, I don't want people to see.
Didn't you interviewed him when you were in Ghana?
And that is why now he's afraid to speak with me again.
How?
Because the video now, he set up his camera. Yahudah set up his camera, and I set up my camera. And then he recorded everything. I didn't think I want to post. Would you say Yahudah want to post that video?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to him about that.
Exactly. He want post me time and I Ghana no. I couldn't post this video no to say me ba ha say no because me ba say na me post here. Say on post video he was able to ono ma me one video no say e ma me edit bibia. I shouldn't edit anything. Me full video no nyina me to abonten. Me bedru ha say no na ono edit baby and what post to small portion be to suit his agenda. Look at it. Okay, me video bia o ano ka me proof bia na enka be you see these guys, you know.
No, but you met him, you spoke. So I don't see actually the issue here.
The issue, then he said,
he was afraid, he wouldn't even meet you to start with.
The issue, then he said, he doesn't want me to post the audio we say now, and I have to respect that. Say, if I have recorded it, if I have the recording of a conversation and nobody hears about this conversation, it is for me as if it is not recorded because I will delete it anytime. No, it is not there because I haven't posted anything. Okay, and he said if he doesn't want me to do so with him, he should also respect me. So Mr. McCarthy said he shouldn't do this. He shouldn't do it. He said, "Oh no, didn't say he maybe catch it or no, he doesn't have to listen to me. He can continue his behavior now." Then I can continue. I made the same thing now. Amano. So if you are a true Christian, and to not say to be a Christian is to be a fool. My guy. Now any word you say be a Christian
to be a Christian is to be a fool. How?
Also, if you are a true, until Baba used to say true Christian, no. What I said, if you are a true Christian, and to only be a true Christian, so no catch them and say, I have to obey him. I have to listen to him because I'm a true Christian, baby.
No, but he's not your pastor, so why should you listen to him?
Exactly. So why should I listen to him? So
Yeah, the question is because you can't. I mean, if you are a true Christian, you probably obey the Bible and maybe your pastor and your church, but not others.
No, we don't. We see that a true Christian who obeys the Bible. The Bible in Jesus Christ is the criteria, not the pastor, not the church, not these people. No, and you obey or no. If they go against what the Bible says now, that is what we have to know. Say, okay, we don't have to obey this pastor at this particular time. You can anyone say yeah.
So you don't know many listen to the pastor than even the Bible.
And that is why they are being. That's why they are being deceived.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. And I don't and that one we can say it's true. People are listening to men, they are listening to their pastors, they are following the congregation. And so that's why they are being deceived. That's why they are taking their money, they are being given bad medicine, eating sobolo, and getting posters or something like this, no, for nothing. That's why they are being deceived. No. But if you are a Christian and you are a true one and you are following what the Bible says, Jesus Christ in church, and your pastor being church. In the pastor in church be aba na enye Jesus in church na e church ye ni kwan say follow. That is
if you don't know the Bible, because many don't.
That is what the Bible no can tell. For the lack of knowledge, my people perish.
Yeah, but many don't. It's like everywhere. Not only the Bible, even the Quran, the Vedas, even in school. So not many actually understand the Bible.
Okay,
they are Christians, but they don't understand the Bible.
Sweeney, yeah, you change topic, no? Topic, yeah, change na ko before. And Yahudah, o conversation, no, okay? So we a bema. Point in no. If you are a man, okay, and I would give you a dia, obi frewa, obi frewa. Obi frɛ no person no have a conversation. E wo de wa wo ka ho mpo no, tie wa wo ka ho no, me frɛ Yahudah na kasa afade ho. Me ni Yahudah ye say bia o ye business bia ma me Ghana. E say bia ya Yahudah me ba no, me ni family a e bo say oh na enkra na what to say na kofia ye say ama ye say. The only reason I will have a conversation with Yahudah no is about what he says about the Bible or what I will say something about the Bible, and it's about religion conversation. And don't want to Yahudah your connection you found.
So that is not nice.
I said, Sweetie, what is the connection I have with you, Sweetie? I said, Benny, the reason why now you come on this platform is not like I call you privately and say, oh, Sweetie, then you want to say. We don't have this kind of relationship. It's only about social media.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that when I come to the platform, it should always be about Jesus and the Bible, right?
Yeah, but Yahudah who focus now. That is the focus now on no. It's like Yahudah kasa about ebia abosomsoma. And I say ebia nko wachre bibia according to him no, so reasonable, better than the Bible now. Then if I call him, I can be debate and can your topic for Rebecca Safan. Oh, Yahudah, on church we say no, a twasomu, better than the Krameno, and teach them more. These guys, no, they only know how to like present something they only like questioning. And I say J, but they are not providing anything. And they are the more problem. I'm a problem, no.
So what I will just say for the last time on this is that this is just my mind. I'm not saying you should do it. Is that if you want to, not Yahudah necessarily, but if you have what do you call it, something you want to talk about, notify the person first in time before you call, so that the person will at least mentally be prepared when you call. You understand? Because at times one can be in a situation where you will not be able to speak. Maybe you are even angry and sitting down, and then someone call you, and then you actually let that out, and that will be wrong. You understand? So let the person know first. Notify the person before calling, so that it doesn't become surprise. This is just my
I totally agree with you, and that's exactly what I did. That is exactly what I do. I will never call somebody and force him. Like it has to be right now. And I can do that. Somebody will call me, right? Maybe right now I have to get ready and go. I have to go to work. So in case somebody just call me right now and the person wants to know, Seto, are you available? Can we have a conversation? And I say, yes, I'm available. I have time. Okay, Seto, you were speaking about the Quran. Can I record what you were saying? Can I record what we are saying right now, so that I will let people know your answer? And I said, no, don't record me. Why not? Why not? What am I hiding? That is the main issue. That is what people will think. Say, okay, Seto has been speaking about Islam. He quoted the verse yesterday saying this about the Quran. And today a Muslim called him to challenge him. The Muslim wants to record the conversation so people will hear what Seto had to say. But Seto is denying or is declining that the Muslim should record. Why? If I have nothing to hide, if what I'm saying, I can back it up, why am I afraid that somebody is recording the conversation? This is not like, and you say, there is different. If I call Yahudah, right? And I am asking Yahudah, say, Yahudah, Bemushe want to say, so what to say now? And I'm trying to record him and have him say something bad about Bemushe or P Black. You see that one is a bad thing. That is a bad habit. Because why would you be like, I'm recording it secretly and I'm asking him, now Yahudah, Bemushe ya obosho. I'm saying, then I'm trying to like get something from his mouth. If that was what I'm doing, that is totally wrong. That is totally bad, and anybody should condemn this. But this one, it is clear about religion. It's not private talk. It's not about your money. It's not about your company. It's not about my family. Nothing. It's a private talk. What we have been doing on social media for the past 4 years, 4 or more years.
Yeah, but so even if it is about religion, it can happen that you are in a situation where you are not actually in the mood of talking about anything.
It has happened before. I've called him before where he said he cannot speak right now. And then that is it. Okay, fine, you cannot speak. That's why I asked you beginning. Are you available? Can you speak? He said yes. So if he said he cannot, why would I say still I have to force you to speak? I will say, okay, fine, you cannot speak. You don't have time right now. I understand, because I am calling you impromptu. Like somebody can call me. Sometimes somebody calls you and you have time. Sometimes somebody calls you don't have time. So if you don't have time, I cannot force you because I didn't give you the advance time. They say I will call you on this time. I will not force you. So let's end it here. So the followers of Yahudah, the reason why now he doesn't want. I asked him, why don't you want us to record the conversation? So if I said I'm not recording him, he will have the conversation with me. And what will be the useful of this conversation?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you, yeah, because I'm asking you. He's making a video speaking about something, right? About the Bible. He's saying, when did God create water? When did God create this darkness? He's asking questions about the Bible. And then now I want to speak with him about the topic that he has in mind. And then now he doesn't want me to record the conversation. So if I don't record the conversation and he doesn't record the conversation and I speak with him at the back door, how are people going to? So he can come out and say, this is what I said. You see the point here? I speak with him for 1 hour. Nobody has references. Nobody can back it up. So whatever he say, it is going to be. It's going to be. They'll say, "Oh, Seto called me, and this is what I said." How can I like?
No, but you are actually calling in that situation. You are actually calling to have conversation that you can actually post,
yes,
which is good.
Yes.
The problem is that, as I've already said many times, I'm repeating myself, is that he might not be in the situation where he can basically address your question.
Stop saying that, because that's not what he said. You are saying he might not be, but he didn't say this.
Seto, I've heard what he said. He didn't actually clearly told you he's ready to speak. He said you can talk. That's what he said.
He said I can talk. So why are you saying he might not be? So it's like you are trying to like even if he said
no, not at all. The guy, he didn't say I'm ready, Seto, I'm relaxed, so let's talk. That's not what he said. He said talk. And then you said you didn't get a clear answer, and he repeated, you talk. So it's clear that the situation was not appropriate, right?
The situation was not appropriate, or was appropriate?
It was not.
And so why did he say I should speak?
So if let's say you called me and you start, hello, how are you? I said, fine. Can we speak? I want to do. I said, talk.
Yes.
What do you mean by talk? You talk. So what do you think, Seto?
I think
What
so.
does
Okay,
that mean?
yes, you can speak. You can speak. You can, because if you are not busy, if you are busy, right? If you call me right now, my children are here, and say, "So, are you busy? Can you speak right now?" And you say, I would say, maybe not, because my children are around. I cannot speak. But if I say yes, talk, Kasamiti. I mean, I'm ready. I said,
No. It depends how you answer. Talk. You
yes.
see, it's like
It's like talk.
I'm actually trying to get you off my back.
No, but so are you like using the same thing? Talk means don't talk. Talk means it can mean okay. Now
No. It depends. No. Listen, Seto. Let's try to be. I mean, let's try to be realistic. If you call me right now
Mhm.
and then say hello, Suhin, how are you? I'm fine. Do you have time? Mm-hmm. Can we talk? Talk.
Yes.
What do you mean? Can we talk? I
Yeah.
said talk.
And you have given me the permission. You go ahead, talk. Yes.
No.
You have given me the permission.
Then you are you Seto.
So Sweeney, so somebody asked you this question. Can I take it? Take it. And you say you did. Can I eat this? Eat it. Can I go home? Go home. And you are saying no, it doesn't mean this. I'm asking, can I talk? Can you talk?
No,
Yes.
if I ask you, Seto, can we talk? And then you reply, you talk.
Yes.
And then I said I didn't get a clear answer. Can we talk? Then you reply again. I say talk. Me personally, listen. Me personally, I will take it as you are not ready. Basically, it's not going to be a good conversation.
That to me, that would be your assumption. You are making an assumption because the
Yeah, I
person.
said me. I said me. I said me.
Because the
Yeah,
person that you are
I'll
speaking
take
to
it.
is
Yeah,
clearly giving you the go ahead. Okay, now one was Yamichao.
yeah. Me, I'll take it as the guy is not ready. You understand?
Talk means
You
he wants
understand? Means he wants to hear what you bring.
brother, mute mic no honor, okay, mute no. So
What
be
is
okay
happening?
more YouTube and also Facebook. Din kind free honor man, okay. Never kasa wa say this here. Okay. So me talk kasa no. So talk means he wants to hear what you bring to decide if he wants to talk about or not. That's what Kagaragosia is saying here. Okay.
Exactly. I said talk. It's like I'm not really ready for you. Me personally, I will take it. I will actually interpret it in that way.
Let's listen to it one more time because I asked him clearly. Maybe Lord, maybe okay.
Yahudah.
Maybe interview.
Seto na can say.
Introduction.
Bibi aboko. Why you busy na?
Busy. Dabi.
Nju beti makasa.
Ubeti makasa.
Mezu ubeti mi akasa, baby a won bi a wo ubeti mi akasa, wo time abeti mi akasa.
What when any Annie or Kayano? That was Annie, but it wasn't clear. It was Annie.
Yeah.
To me, Annie or Kay. You see now, let's get to us.
Because I a break you man to kind of.
It's man here, Papa, because they break, but Annie or Kay. Look at this.
To say. That my answer me busa question me say ubeti mi akasa wan ka bibia na was utie me. I said just say. Now
look at this, all this thing. It is a mimi friend will be a the number was here connected the servers. Okay. The Lord, what kasa meeting because
I didn't say yeah, braba kono shaibu, right? Sesani su. Sweeney, okay, sorry. A person play side to favor the man of the topic. What I say? Because so that is why the thing is that if asamaba or say nipa when you truth and judge, just like the Bible can say a double-edged sword, a chaha and chabe bifa kunja baby fa. So asem no friend be and say, oh, you bet me akasa. Won't mean Kasabeka say, oh, they be meeting me, yeah, dear. What I say, but what can you say to them? Kasa meet here, and even in the ordinary playing, you insisted on that same question. Can we talk? I'm not saying yes. Kasa meet here, Kasa. So it means to say, question now, the man on where you are, what I say. So the purpose of he not wanting this thing to be recorded is a problem because one, he not definitely say it's about what he said you are going to talk about. So if it is of the benefit for the public, I was say and record no obian to say ni say na minister to kan. If we say you minister to make din come behind doors, obian record. Now what na na platform be I create a story about what the conversation we had. People will believe me because I said it because I had the conversation with Seto. So if it becomes a general thing now, there's a thought that can be anti because the other cast I'm the first one, my father that. What I say? Say Seto can say, if I Seto and Kasa, but because of only evidence that to support his point, the other Kabia and Framan or the Kasa, Obianji Windy. Because you are going to deny court to crack court, the evidence na Juma.
Exactly. And the thing
Obi
is,
review Obia, Uko police station, and police station. You go with the same thing that how you were. Uko anyone will say yes. This is what happened.
the thing is,
So
in here will be then I have a conversation maybe a back door before. Yakasa be I check, but Yakasa back door definitely. But I never think of recording Sweeney because he's not going to do any video. I know say he obey or any part he can do it, but he's not going to do any video and I say BBC. People are true. I never recorded anything. But the uncle people or may you almost bend the actual that. So it is what how Mokasa.
yes, also, yeah.
You have to and say who record. It doesn't mean say me record no secretly. And that's my no. Private talk will be say me busan a question be oh so in the privacy be and I say baby about religion. When I be post to that will be a bad thing. But to me,
exactly
about religion. Your audience or mutie yes here penokra na me say there be men record.
Seto.
With you.
Yeah, you see, the brother spoke. What he said is true in a way, but there's a big but. The point is that you are calling someone to speak to him on a certain topic. I think it is best to tell such a person, I will call you this time. Are you ready? You can record that particular conversation, even if you don't tell him, but because you are asking him to come and join you to discuss. So when he agreed to come, in that situation, he is not in a position to tell you don't record, because that would not be there will be no point in having such a conversation without recording. You understand? So just tell the person, can we have a conversation? And you agree on time, date and time. And when he comes up, he'll be ready for whatever you have to say. I think that would be the best than just calling someone, not necessarily just Yahudah, but anyone. And then when the person maybe is in a situation where he might not be in actually a good mood, and then things might come out wrongly, and then
yeah, but person me carry away now because it's okay.
Okay.
Sweeney, I have a brother here right now, okay? Yusuf Zito, right? He's a Muslim. And then imagine say I just did the same thing. I called him and then he didn't pick up yesterday. He was busy. He called me back. I wasn't there. But let's imagine say if I called him yesterday and then he's a parent and then he says, Seto, I said, okay, do you have time? He says yes. Can you speak? He says yes. Right? He said, okay, I want to record this conversation. Whatever we are going to, I want to say record it. He can then tell me, say, okay, Seto, if you want to record this conversation, then I have to get ready. I have to prepare. Right? I have to prepare. If he says this, I, as a reasonable person, have to accept it. Because if he is going to say something about his religion, he doesn't want to make mistakes or anything. And he says, I need time to prepare. If only you are going to record it, and then I need time to prepare. I cannot say, no, you don't have to prepare anything. You have to go right now. I cannot force him. So he could also speak to me in a way now. He will say okay, Seto, me here time on open so you record the conversation with India. But he cannot demand say I don't have to record it. Me to me record. But if I say I'm not recording, then we will speak. You get the point here. So that is unfair for him. No, for that is his honest. And he could have also said, open record the conversation where then give me time to prepare. I will not force you to say that be changing. You have to be right now because I mean my friend wants to see anything. You have to have time for me. Who am I? What does it? Zana me who no Lord Kasamiti.
Once a year, brother, no make point there. I agree with him. But Assembly said he's not understanding the genesis of Assembly Ecoson. It's not to say Unipana can say when you busy, like he's busy or something. You understand? So if like Seto Akani Nadeda, Nanko Kasen quiet busy, this conversation will not come on. What I said, this record will not take place. But once the Bakwanamo what I say Kasa, the person is ready. What I say, so Seto Kasa or recording no, then no panel who said no, I said no baby a corner. In the whole back children into Wakasa Kasa Bahata hang your corner up. But previously, Seto Amana who said, oh bro, say and person no into no. Person recording, you recording into twaso. But the point you are making is like say he's not in his correct mental state, he's not in this. I don't know what thing about say, oh, me to me is here, she said this. What I say? So on one him say, oh, ebia obetimi answer. But recording you be muno and open as my assembly wayward. Why is he running away from the recording?
My brother, Wakasa is here. You won't.
Yeah.
Sometimes
One
sometimes mama yenye sincere. Me CSF member, right?
Okay.
But mama yenye sincere.
Yes.
Yahudah, one of the challenge about to ho. Say
correct.
Seto, Emra may answer this question for you. And the only pana throw back door. Or friend will catch it was a recording and who needs to say Seto. Or recording one or about to a conversation I'm having. Say the right position in the conversation. One hour would no crow, one making about to
yes.
And no crown catch and say, okay, Miss Me recording Miss Media, and as I said, need me recording Tino. Me person both sides meaning I recording.
Exactly.
No credible dirty.
Exactly.
So one Timmy and Jan to that moment, and I say, my busy near it's all right. But say a cocoyet to say, be a wouldn't need to say, be as a told me record any other now who take his recording side not to say, I think a mistake because one I would challenge in about 12 already. Okay,
yes,
when it says a toe from Quadia, it should be about that challenge now. He has been posting this for almost 1 week. And you know, you should know, say, it is about this conversation. It has nothing to do with any other thing. Okay, so maybe as a two friend or diverting conversation, no cross and you know about the cadia. And can also to me record the crowd me but to say, say to me, Freya, me can't say, but challenge me war, I deal with or Fred me crowd to me and can once before. You see, let's be sincere, not because of saying we won't support a religion in Tino and no crack rather hot man you are diverting. For that, I think we are not being sincere on that issue. So we should look through this conversation too and know the rightful person Nipa Wutina no Creswa or didn't it doesn't change anything.
Me no have a conversation back door, no. Me post you and man post too.
One post three. We are having conversations so many times. One post to that.
As a
different issues. So you see, so sometimes the young sincere my hoka crap. It doesn't take anything from us. Please, thank you.
Me post you and man post too.
No, one post to
to Kabio, my post to another man post too.
What? No, one post to.
I didn't post it.
No, conversation between me and you. No, you never posted anything between me and you because at that time I didn't think common. Now you were talking for CSF, if you remember. And that time we had conversation about issues be now generated in WhatsApp group, if you could remember.
That be the men can be visa.
Yeah. So, anything I make a say, Yan Komopia, a fine Bible, and Master Fontina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, to Mohammed Awa Kasana Yanko, okay, Mr. One, if I didn't go see
Okay, Michobia, but I'm there. By now, to go said no ben was there. Yan sincere. There. You'll mix maybe war. Them a your war. Kasa. Near war, pensem. Talk. Oh,
What's your abaso?
It's okay. Hey, one look at them. Don't come and play games here. No, don't come and play games here. I don't think you casa near we have talk and conversation. Say, for example, midday. Say to why do be a casam and what pensem some no can and then by pensem or then on your time no then on with them pensem but casa Yahudah Maman Casaman into so to Mamma Casa we and Tiasi. I want to know about the young Wakasam Casa Yabakat with one conversation as no Norcano was saying Namako. Any be in some who are some when Tiasin Bisan, hey, one pensem simple near Wakasa, Casa to do, Yahudah. For example, one more example, some Emma Macassi, we are where you're quite a Macassi, we are, or but American I see. India can hear no, ye war Cassabia Yemping for no what they chain before now, another yen ya that yen and Tommy yen na, them indomie, ye and I see Yanka saying I rough. On American or catch them dabba, I'm an American boo beno. But anything there, ye were Cassani, ye war pensemu no ojammer. Cassa yoke, Cassa meetier. Oh, Yahudah, me pada summon I can, me pada mano ye, pensemu. Ah, okay, say to be mo number, oh, me number. A hono naked okay, no, that may no, made a more recordo. Oh, a hono Yahudah kade, man recorder, you put me at chassis. But take you no say there. Say to Casamiti, make us every banana was ora. Say, Obi Echo Venus okay de Casa. No, chede. One more full assurance there. BBI, but you mark. No, make us every banana was oro. Or you know so Casa, or the respect or the moment no so Casa. But any said the bed a kilo, Yahudah, me put them on your conversation about making one. Abi and Govaka, no, in Yabuchal. Now, the Minya con. And was identified. Indeed. Both way, mention them the reason Yahudah tago or some non-tagano now so I'm bam but who aiming and they recording to prove what on I want to mention say any conversation you patch there say and record who fact na and not was to say to was and yes sincere was abedinja no banda.
Now, okay. And you say pensem, such as I say.
Pensem, and be in some be home or no, or one more time, or wabuchal because in some other balance once I can do a summoner can me put them no yam pensem because Mantiasia or what tabacado okay, say to since you mean ready to chomeda 1 hour time. But take us though, Yahudah, you bet to me a casa, abacasa. I wish to unchange them.
Now, okay, but casa and pensem, kind of bro from what kind of saying
conversation.
And pensem, we a conversation. And I
but Yahudah, a summoner can me conversation one. Now man point at the quinta conversation rubber. After Maganasia. No,
but between and yeah. Sana Obia so tia says a conversation.
Man that point conversation, Mr. Day. Say more or yes specific Yahudah, a summoner can me pedam know your conversation one, which is on that summoner can to be more time. But H.B.na second Yahudah has more kind of a point if I was do. Oh, what's Ube to me a casa, no se casano. Yahudah on your that prepare to maybe more time. Make us a be you want any ho, Ebi and a band was to live in Pada. But due to respecting you, that mother casa, and Chow no them and Cause me pere me ebeka da ma asem hu asem na ken no asem na ebeka ati ase no chere we hu baby orukọ but ehwa na also starting or the recording be na that's so bibiara here the front club what's yenye sisi ya
wait there.
what's it brother me hu ni beko no le kasa na katikata no I don't like that epam me say talk them me fido ba me kasa please so oyade yele dialogue e dia fan but ye church asem nti ma me kasa nwie
okay.
Honest. Let's respect ourselves. Menye sure de seto o hate Yahudah. Woko fie waye debate no nyina ye hwe. Ene Yahudah kwe o receive fine, wakasa fine. How come the master mean so be masam no waye assembly or ye I don't know, man. I don't know. And I was very surprised about Moses seto action active no Moses I was very surprised.
Okay, because
okay, American, religion, Oma Nipa, religion.
So when you saw religion now, I didn't know now can say
religion because of religion because of religion in China. I had I said Raul about Yahudah, Ochantro, what can Bible Numa, Ebe Yamaka Bible Numa, some Koto. Esira asama Yahudah kenu anya na ebe tagi ya na ebe chechire me yati asino na nke ebe no o de ebe chechire me yati asiye no and the Yahudah asama na nka wanimpo. This is the how religion do for Bible no betro mo ken be chire me yati asiye. We are not fool ya beti asiye ebe ya mbaka verses are Yahudah quoting na mbaka share about the Bible. Amaka share about the Bible. Open the Bible my Yahudah kenu. Chechire munye undo me Yahudah kan obwa enye recording doesn't mean nipa na obwa or ye the way waka some Bible na be chire me ye na nya yati that the recording use the Bible and teach us when we all listening. 1 hour you didn't talk about the Bible, you are talking about Yahudah. What is the sense in it?
Okay, and Mami Musa question we saying okay.
This some question I'm here.
What is the sense in say 5 days in here Bible no foolish according to it makes sense be a woman.
Why not foolish?
The same thing I was more be fine who ye be the same thing I didn't Bible no and dim why a Bible na mama yes behave say no the same Bible na the call Yahudah every day there. I didn't know one say Yahudah say on fa nyansa sem bi mbra na on jai Bible na chidi. I didn't know one kasa say Yahudah.
Seto. Okay, Metu Makasa.
Mebusa a question.
No, Metu Makasa.
Mebusa a question.
I am on permission to answer one.
Mebusa a question. You have a conversation.
Say Bible Yahudah obeys with the Bible no da. Okay. Obikede me Christian me disprove adibie me no Bible room.
Answer my question.
What me you are here? Oh,
Obi answer my question. Who tell me question?
That's why the Yahudah okay Bible na some every day. Ana
me say I didn't think one question be Yahudah say on fa nyansa sem bi mra no ma me kire amanfo say the be on be Bible na chidi na dey be Bible no wakasa fa ho.
Na abentino ntum nkasa for Bible no abedinja.
Nka sana me busa o.
And then they do some here. Why did they be your casa for Bible? No, Yahudah on Kanya Sama.
Miss Yanfa, anything I want Casanya, anything they be your casa for Bible. No,
and today Yahudah. Okay, I mean, you know, and today Yahudah Casa, Wakanya Sam without the Bible now.
Yes, I am Mibusao. Who's also with me as a question?
No, Nine Seto. The man here, yes, in panic.
Without the Bible. Yahudah na no mun semno uyi Bible no to nchen say na aka
osi yeduma yuswagen yede okan without the Bible no ona nchen na
Yahudah ne ukwa ne platform no so na wuyi de oka fa Bible no ho nyina to nchen a nyansa sambe na Yahudah wa kire on the platform
he's there very good mami you anu ye amem wo he ehum de ma ba ma the Bible no kasa because me nimu no nyimzi Yahudah when we adibu o Bible num teye
yes sana mibusa me say Yahudah na wo di na chiri sisi ano no say ye Bible no to nchen a Yahudah na ne nchire nyansa nchire ben na Yahudah de ma ye chiri ma na ebe boa o mo better than the Bible no sana mibusa
ati de Yahudah say me chiri ma no won kon no wi ya ati da
sana
And you know this on no make sure we am because of religion did what interpret. So Yahudah onke do biara nkonko no wi ana no nko bokro no na no nko yehwe onke da basam no
ntiri church ne sen
me church o mama adem da memo na kate yi no da me na ye because America na ntie
metie o
adem da man na kate me se de
cancer but then woka me pesa woka de woka ne ye clear
abani no ya nyansasam obi kede nyansasam o cheden el ke nyansasam a kire obi o cheden
aha
advice
nyasasem na fa hotu Yakobon so nyasasem na meka no
na Yahudah si no ama o Yahudah si man for hotu Yakobon do
eti Yahudah si fa hotu Yakobon so na Yahudah kire
pass book no say to answer question Yahudah is talking okay maybe you are okay
answer my question
okay my answer minim de me na be ye minim de man na be kan ntimi you are no be quiet na me you are
answer question no Yahudah
me answer Yahudah book no no le kasa
enye sana me busa wo say Yahudah say yan fa hotu Yakobon so na Yahudah kire
enyo Bible no mu Yakobon na seto Bible na feed on Yahudah no enyo Bible no mu Yakobon na
Bible answer me busa Quran
you ni hele tele awonya Bible internet na wa seto okay enyo Bible internet na wa de sisi anya kasa
enye obi a wanyiri bia
why are you talking about the Bible seto why are you talking about the Bible
answer me question no
answer me why are you talking about the Bible
Mebusa say
why are you talking about the Bible
Yahudah in church anything Yahudah in church anything
o se mambo krono
Yahudah say
o se yedumaden se to ya fa gele papa ye nanto atia ya fa gele papa ye nanto asesa ya fa gele papa ye nanto ya dwen no
okay
ame enwu de obi kasa nicheyo
logic we so because
I wouldn't any logic you be logic you predict logic but you don't use logic anything I wouldn't any logic yakofie any Yahudah kaya conversation no yakofie
obi ahuru be clear
the man dey be aka obi ahuru fi se to the man Yahudah kasa ebeka ti the man kasa
Bible no nko no betimi agi so oni obeka
because this this prove no I want to see Yakobon you 2 3 no the same don't see them
who disprove obi who disprove bibia okay
the book not you the book the book what is your problem it was so chill no or you the book no disprove to so chire na so bad them okay no bakanta no nya personal c'est tout you are going this thing personal and this is wrong
una personal obi ahuru emotion Maji Yahudah this is here tobo Maji Yahudah this is here Madibu kuna to akone no it is here again
why not see Yahudah why not see Yahudah this seto obi aka che Yahudah dia c'est tout seto are you thinking about what you are saying really
Yahudah do kan ento na say no kore
Yahudah only disciple book na wakade God ours God is 2 3 no na Yahudah le patch there book na la wan kadam Yahudah kanama wakabona
wakadam say aseme na ko wonim de wakasa
awo ese Onyankopon no mu 3 obeye 2 obeye 1 na Yahudah se there onye dem na ote inti o disprove na no no
ojitu mu se video no Yesu Yankopon ojitu mu video nim
video ni na ye hwe yo se to si video no ye video ni na ye hwe that's all inti ahode me ni problem aye Bible no pensem because ye na ye fa no follow wo no
ojitu mu no kan say Yesu Yankopon dia na yeso mbosom sa na ojitu
you are using c'est to c'est to tie conversation tie yo you are using the man abaka c'est to the man abaka that you were talking about the logic but you don't use that logic you don't use it you say to you don't use logic because of no this is how religion do this is how religion do personal attack Yahudah no not talk about the Bible I can't personal attack as a man recording simple
obi ahunu say woni bibia abeka bia wa hase no logical person bia no
entumtie because John 3:16 don't for the America no because of the book no
I have to speak the Muslim brother because the men make kasafa Islam ho, make kasafa abosom ho, yen kaza make kasafa abosom ho. Na otimo afreme na. Otimo ba be educate me, or ba be question me say to abosom na wo kan ye no, anasa o comfort see edu afreme na. Me say that me record me.
Exactly.
Exactly.
On pay recording, on pay record prime pay. No moment the buy a video, no culture another, and then in debate. C'est tout.
Logic be no wa say no. Akwa ni gina camera ni mu kasa mimi gina camera ni mu e kasa de bia about abosomsem e kasa fa abosomsom ho sa abosomsom ayi say na otimo a wote abosomsom ase aframe say to sa questions we say now some now can wa say no me pese me answer o me say me record me me ba be video fa ho ye den. Let me say, only video na me ye no like ni amanfo mbebo ade me so kwa ne hia me enti me mpe no kura ni mpo atie me mpe atie enti obi di no kura ne bre me me block no say me ye video na me nya me followers na on be like me video no ma praise me na eno kwa ne hia me a obi di no kura ne ba me ntie no mpo sai bi na o ma ye wo hono no o mo mpe challenge bia o mo mpe challenge obi e be challenge ni bia no una wagimi wo ye kristoni.
So to me raho na pa we pa.
Amazing.
Raho.
You can't say ya person much as say just explanation. And then you say so be maybe be in details.
Yeah, and mpensem.
Conversation.
Adina me hwe nkofo a omoka so be so mon disprove Bible na eye me e ma me raho. Sisi a me no ka se me raho. Because twimu ye adibe ye fe ne say ahyensode like duty. You understand? Everything in this world, the sea has its covenant with God. Like the waves of the sea. When it's a year that's a bedru ahia anwa na ajuju konechino. Obisa say onim say o Bible man. The covenant
Lord, I was say Nana one was here say so to tell someone to put his trust in God is never answer self. Look at this, but they put their trust in science. They put their trust in what the doctor says. They put their trust. They went and vaccine. Vaccine. Oh, they put their trust in all these things, but never in God. God, Debbie. Look at these logics, okay.
I have to get down. So just give me 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. No, be a commissioner. I'm a time of some pool.
Okay.
I've been my code fitness about to say, and I'm Yahudah. I'm about life.
Yahudah gave you problems, so you had to come live. You see, the whole point is that I'm not talking about Yahudah now. It's about the Bible, what the brother just said right now. You see, the Bible is actually a compilation of someone's story, right? Someone's story.
Okay.
That story has nothing to do with Africans.
Really?
Of course, you can be a Christian and follow it, but you cannot take it as absolute truth and behave as you have basically spoken to God and God gave you that book. That is not true. So everyone has his way to follow. The Africans have their way, the Europeans have their way, the Arabs and everyone, the Indians. So you can follow the Bible, that is your choice, but it's not the absolute truth. Yeah. Thank you, Seto.
Okay. Thanks for joining and thanks for your contribution, Suyeni. Okay. Jambai the Lord.
Yeah. Me a fantinio.
Okay. That's what joining what I said.
Okay,
2 minutes. 2 minutes now.
Okay. Me a Christopher na maybe more motivation say there is no truth outside the Bible. Obi bi obeka che say Bible no nipa na chiro ye stories na ade no. Onko no koto dwani nonsre boniface and free otwedi amponyankopon ho. Ti say nipa da se ni na chiro Bible na nti nipa de me tro Bible na kyese nipa no oye Nyankopon say watimi atro say wa ma nipa ahyenso de enyama we say Nyankopon abo we say ni na have its covenant and they are following its covenant accordingly apama Nyankopon ni ewia wo nti say ewia esore da kona say wan hyere ewia nipa wo benya light anante nanso wo nipa Nyankopon ma wadwuma say gini di ne di na asem so wasoma ne ba Yeshua say believe in him na on fa bra heaven I wasn't to eno dey entro na obi oba 600 years later be ka kire wo say asema Jesus kan ni na entro and I say Bible no entro utimi gini pa krodi mene wo se to ye wo hanom ye nim say coronavirus ba ye ewu a edi ye ni na nti say azumi say to wo chro the echo so corona time na say ya wo ye ma so many years abada ka kire say they say to chro ne entro will you take that?
Amazing.
What do you believe? The what in actual the ho now obi a woni ho on ya wo na ba wiase so many years ago abetro book bi abeka just city dey see na no ye ntroa ubedi enu edi ana
No, okay.
so there
Yate. Oh, and you know okay, what's our back?
me the Christ ja obi a Yakopon hye wo de o ma onyansa ne nimde ne ahonden
Amen. Amen.
now every day I've been following you. I was not that into Bible, but because of you, we share videos ni bi no abusi ma metimi say me etna se kinkan Bible no hu nyama pi.
Hey, Kofi Asamoah you steady or hold on. Well, Kofi Asamoah me say you steady, okay? Just me fro no my record.
See there's a to
That's a lot.
Yakopon share with them why. Yakopon share they be me follow by life be an wo ho.
That's it. Okay, ever didn't see what I said me time as so. Said they make kind of me call fitness by and I made the job better has say. Yahudah you steady. Okay, who you be to say they be our authority was set also. So me frau na say open say so we video fa me ho a wo betime a video but say open say we honest sana me hu no platform no ni ho no keke say amanfo follow a platform ye we lucky enough say we nya amanfo bi no mo follow platform na do ma adwene di agro say makasa for Bible e betime makasa for Bible verse bi ho say what is to me understanding na me imagine so say na Bible verse na say na Bible verse na ti na say obi afrɛ me say to Bible verse we say na wo ka no enti sa but say ni say na tie but before say me no can say me record the conversation we say no na me debate my man for who they me no kasa fan ho about Bible verse when your privacy talk be out because that is what your platform stands for. My platform we say no and open for all dialogue but majority no a religious aspect na what say people now they come here no most of the time no about Islam or Christianity and no have more. But even though you're open for many dialogue, science for better about say, what they say, atheists for better about discussing what I say, about some for better about discussing what I say. Conversation, no me person engaye a platform with open dialogue for all people. It's so me my no. Na say me make us about Islam, make us about Muhammad Awal, make us about Suyini, make us about Ben Mushe, make us about imagine. My kasa about Ben Mushe say my tag on my videos mu na me the picture about beto no na me kasa about Ben Mushe me kasa about Ben Mushe na Ben Mushe afrɛ me so person no have a conversation I say that me record the conversation no me then have on the back door na me sincere de me kafa no ho nya na me sincere na say na me your trofo eno mpo na was all dwene ho no wa frɛ me because the reason why I was frɛ me is because my body did the whole me body did sa me tag ne sa to person obebe yi ne ho ano was the me kokɔ video. Oh, into a games keke na man for the we video na be so a video na we a video na me carry ya no wa demand man no go see what ha say no wa no achenyi no no I said baby no a video na ma be respond no so na my smart twist there no can me ma tia see different e be dey say a video no e ji Nyankopon ba akopedi e ji one God di Father, Son and the Holy Spirit omo ye one God on tia see so it is sanity seto SSK Mr. wa mo share Yahudah yesterday o size ene on paboa okay ene one no untimi ma intimidate obia say wo ye bibia na ye be fra wa hwe be tata wo platform honom no wo be cut yen okay if see what I say now okay me there will be say I watch where me that say so join was say Muhammad Awal yes steady okay Fame Lord missed me that say so also join here I think the Fame Lord on one the brother will join here I say ana Kofi Asamoah me tell on canche I am one say oh I mean carry say if we intwa me perfect. Me can't say me perfect. Me Christo ni nti me change Yahudah. E bi kura Yahudah eye chen me or ye niam bi a eye chen me. But the point ni nyina na say me ba Ghana no okay. E wo say mo hunu say kenye nyamesom wo amanfo bi mu a nyamesom mpo wo mo mpo no any kalabule any azan bebrebe ekoso ni. Enti imagine say enke enipa enim for sure. Omunim for sure say Nyankopon bi eni honum. Bonsam jem bi eni honum. Atembo bi eni honum a. Say ke nim for sure. Say bibi say bi eni honum na. Oju say ka say na ke bekoso wo wiase we sem. Wo na dwene ho ko akire. Say enipa duru situation bi na so mo pema e na mo true characters ne ba bonten. Bibi nti e na enipa bi ateku. But say ke ye ka say efri na ko law bi anya adwuma. Obi atimi de obi bia no. The strongest survive. Because you will see a nipa subain. You will see a nipa subain. So what they say now. And yes, a nipa sro nyankopon, a nipa ejidi say nyamisro we nipa mono, and man for bebre, a steady. But say person we nyamisro ni free honum, na ye tuli na akure na. After uko TikTok, na go hunu say crank it and kitten Ghana for man and crank it and boys and crank it and kitten. After the nam bad behavior, so I complaining. Say ene de Ghana say yo. Say hunu na omo ro ho and man kitten and small boys no mo misbehave. Nyamisro bi ene obi amu bion. After who say complaining. Na o the Bible say I suffer for. I suffer for a Bible na chiro mo so mo ro ho social media so. And there was who they will follow no. The impact be na be yama with generation. Yes, say ye kasa fa sen conform mo use Bible no fire oja. Sa fire oja guy we say oba beginning fire oja ba beginning no. O kasa fa be mo she mfi no. That time na be mo she ni level no high. Nti be mo she hu say on ma guy we energy bia because na guy ni person o tap be mo she fame ni mu. Nti be mo she am pay attention. And be mo share videos for Ghana ho 2 hours videos. So on said I change it. After the be mo share mom no video for guy we more than say guy we be responded to be mo share. But before no na be guy we chase be mo share amfi no. System and yama besesa. Say anhwe ni ye na ma anhwe ni ye na wo ye ne say Nyankopon bi eni honom Bible ni say ni say omotonkuni wi na obi depend on the na adwene ono hu say e correct no obeye ye ono hu say correct no obeye say aban na anchi na obeye bonji Nyankopon bi eni honom bion afide wo be na bion mumi ehwe ni ye chirima no amafo be sofa o de okay mo pendi agro system say de ne mekọ ha say no. Se yan hwe ni ye na se yan ma bibi yan fa nyamisro an sha manfo mu na yan ma ma nya steady na ye kan se Nyankopon bi eni honom atembo bi eni honom obekokọ ba obesa babak okwara babak and dey mogidi se to is ke fa si wa say na okay Yahudah ye steady na jan tro no be dey no be say atiefo mo ma bai
common sense family ye dey adwen ene ye adwuma nte ye ni obi ani asem in the first place ye ni obi ani asem or record me de ko ye den e de ko to ho na me follow no kore ni wo ka no kore ye banansan minimre a me de media fo na me follow no kore ni wo ka no kore ye banansan minimre a me de media fo na me follow no kore ni wo ka no kore ye banansan minimre a me de media fo.
A few moments later.
Nipa yesu ade from ye ho nchen nti samsin se to se bia Bible no kwa koye Kristo ni se sia me follow me ntie no kora ye baako me follow da o samsin se to me follow wo ka no kora ye baako no nya asem we na abantira me kasa no kora ye baako samsin se to long time we CSF member now you claim to be CSF member no I don't follow you na me follow what you say me follow no kora ye baako na me follow no kora ni wo ka no kora ye banansan minimre a me de media fo